Right, we are getting some big breaking news now coming in. India today has accessed exclusive details of how Handwara encounter took place. The security forces were on a trail of a group of terrorists in forest areas of Rajwara, and this was since May 1st. Now remember, there were civilians also, 11 civilians we are being told, including 5 women, children who were being used as human shields, as hostage, and were hiding in a house in Changimulla. Sources are adding to India today that it was on 2nd May that an operation by Army and J&K police was launched, and that is when the forces had intercepted and zeroed in on this residence. Abhishek Bhalla is getting us all the breaking details on that. Abhishek, tell us precisely about the details that you managed to access about this encounter.
Well, Pooja, the security forces were on the trail of these terrorists from April 28th. That's when the intelligence was generated that a group of 3 to 4 terrorists is moving around in the forests of Handwara. It's a very thickly forested area, mountainous area, and zeroing in on individuals can be extremely challenging here. However, on the 1st of May, first contact was made and there was a brief encounter in the forests. One of the terrorists was in fact injured. He was hit on his leg, but because these terrorists used 11 civilians, which included 5 women, also some children amongst them, as human shields, they managed to get away. Security forces were in a position to get them, but because there were civilians around them, obviously their lives could not be jeopardized. Following fresh inputs, it was on May 2nd when security forces zeroed in on this particular house where these terrorists had taken shelter in. This again was a civilian home, and there were about 3 to 4 civilians who were living at that point of time in that house. And once contact was made, the search parties reached the spot. There was a heavy gunfire from both ends. Now, what I was told is that there was a cow shed in the perimeter of the house where these terrorists were. Security forces managed to kill 2 of these terrorists. That's when the CEO of the unit and others tried to move in. That's when they were caught unawares. There were possibly 1 or 2 more terrorists present in another direction of the house from there, from where they opened fire.
But Abhishek,
yes, that's when.
This must also in many ways be considered as a victory, in the sense that there were 2 terrorists that were gunned down, even though of course we've had casualties from our side as well. How do you think the forces are looking at this specific encounter?
Well, Pooja, of course, 2 terrorists were killed. One of them, we are told, is a top commander of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. He's a Pakistani. So, of course, great success as far as, neutralizing 2 terrorists and one commander of the LET. But I can tell you, Pooja, that I've spoken to people on the ground, and the mood obviously is very, very somber as far as 21 Rashtriya Rifles is concerned. Losing a CEO is a big loss. A CEO is like a father figure to the men. He's always commanding them, and in this case, Colonel Ashutosh Mishra Sharma, of course, he was a decorated officer. He had been decorated with the Sena Medal twice. So obviously his men looked up to him. He was certainly leading by example, and that's the reason why he was one of the first to enter that house, obviously not bothering about losing his own life. Truly leading by example. That's a true leader of the Indian Army.
And of course, the encounter that has been intercepted. Abhishek Bhalla bringing us all the details of that operation as well. Abhishek, thank you very much.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.